Hi team, it's Kate from the Fold Line and I'm back this week with another video for you all. This week we're doing a book review. We haven't done one for ages and we got this really great book, so we thought we'd share it with you. It is called, I'll pop it up here, it's the Maker's Atelier, the Essential Collection. We got given this book by Francis, who wrote it at the Knitting and Stitching show last weekend or the weekend before, I can't remember when it was. And I got home, had a look through it, and I just was like, I've got to share this because this is really good. I think it's a really good book and I think you guys will really like it. So we thought we'd do a quick little review and show you inside so you can have a proper scooch around it before you decide if you'd like to buy it. So a little bit of background. For those of you who haven't come across the Maker's Atelier, they are an English-based pattern company with quite a simple aesthetic. Frances, who designs all of them, worked in the fashion industry for a long time, and I think you can sort of tell by her patterns that they're quite sort of simple silhouettes, the kind of stuff you want in your wardrobe basically. I really like them. I'll pop a link down below so you can go and have a look at her patterns. She's probably got sort of 15 to 20 patterns, and yeah, quite a simple aesthetic. I think if I was trying to compare them to a high street shopper, I probably would say COS was the closest thing to them. So sort of, yeah, simple silhouette with a nice sort of details, and kind of lets the fabric talk for itself really with her stuff. So yeah, so she's written this lovely book and I wanted to share it with you. So it is made up of 6 different patterns, so you get three tops and 3 bottoms. There's one pair of trousers and 2 skirts. In terms of making level, I would say this was an advanced beginner up to an intermediate. There's really good instructions as well, so if you're feeling like you want to take on a challenge, this is definitely, you know, expand your skills and all that stuff, then this would be a good one to go with. The book is really lovely quality. It's got this sort of magnetic band at the back. It opens up and then you have all of your patterns come in here, and then I'm really sorry, it's a little bit scrumpled because I bashed it around a bit, and then the book is on this side. So the patterns, I'll start with those before we get into showing you the inside of the book. It's amazing. They all come on separate bits of paper, so you can literally just open it up, find the bit of paper that you want, and yeah, it's really easy to find. You know, sometimes when you buy a book with patterns in and you open up the back bit and there's gazillions of lines, this doesn't have that, so that is, for me, that is amazing. So I'll open up a page so you can have a look. Yeah, really easy to follow. I will say that it's printed double-sided, so you will need to trace it off. Other than that though, like, so great. I think there's a couple of them that share. Yeah, there's a couple where you've got 2 on 1, but still they're not, none of the lines are overlapping, so it's just a case of finding the right pattern pieces and tracing them off. So yeah, I was pretty chuffed with that. The book itself is really lovely. It's very simple, like, it's very clean. The aesthetic is totally on brand. You know, she's used quite a muted colour palette that runs throughout the book. So in terms of consistency and branding and how it looks and feels, it feels really lovely and very inspiring. So I'm going to start with the first pattern, which is quite a simple pencil skirt. One thing I really love about this is that she shows you how to make it in different fabrics. So up here we've got it in a sort of sequined version. We've got down here a sort of pleather version of it, and then jersey. So I really think, is it jersey? I'm looking at it. Yeah, I think it's jersey. Stretch pencil skirt. The key is in the name, Kate. Yes, I really like that she shows you lots of different ways of doing it, and it's quite inspiring seeing it in a sequin fabric as well as a pleather, because you probably might not think that it would work in that. So that in itself for me is a really good start. The sizings for the book, I had a look, and it's roughly about a size UK 8 to 20. So yeah, that's but they're not labelled in UK sizes, they're labelled size 1 to 8, but looking at the measurements is about an 8 to 20. So inside, this is sort of the instruction book, so you get all your instructions and then you get sort of an image alongside it to help you if you're getting stuck. Loads of beautiful lifestyle shots throughout this book, sort of really nice. That's what we got next. So up next we have got this drape fronted top. Again, lots of variations on how to make it, and then on this side you get a sort of what everything's made in, which I really like, so you can look at that and be like, oh yes, I'd like to make it in the drape, the sort of drape creped version, and it tells you a bit about the fabric composition, which is really handy. Again, you get sort of instructions mixed in with lifestyle shots. Some of these, obviously the ones at the front, these sort of 2 patterns are quite simple, so instructions, there doesn't need to be huge amounts of instructions. There is, what have we got next? Yeah, this one. There's sort of tie fronted blouse. Again, lots of different options to make. I really like this one with the sort of contrast around the neckline, and I think that was a really nice little detail. But yeah, it's just really nice. I really like it, and I feel like the layout of all the instructions is so easy to follow. You know, you're not sort of looking around trying to work out where you are. It's all really simple and nicely laid out. I think my favourite, let me get to it, is the raw edge coat, which is this one here. Again, lots of variations on makes. This is like a leather version, and shorter, and then I like these sort of, I guess they're a sort of boil's wool because it's cut raw. I could actually have a look because it tells you. Oh wow, this one's made in a neoprene. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, it's just like, I would never think that I could make something like that in a neoprene until I saw it. So it's quite inspiring in terms of fabrics and different uses of fabrics. I think, because I don't know about you guys, but I get quite sort of stuck into the things that I like to sew with, and quite often won't sort of branch out. So this might inspire me to actually sew with neoprene. But yeah, again, really nice instructions. It's just a really good book, and I guess it's a little bit like a capsule wardrobe, I would say, because 6 items. There's also a bag. I can see here. Sorry, getting all like excited and distracted now. But yeah, I really like this, and I think if you want to treat yourself, this is definitely worth buying. I will pop a link down below to her website because you can buy it straight from her and get a signed copy. And price wise, it's £30. So actually, I'm getting 6 patterns. That's pretty, and all the instructions and a lovely book. It's pretty good value. So yeah, I think I would definitely recommend that. And if you're wanting to sort of, I think there's sort of, at the moment, there's a bit of a move away from making loads and loads of dresses. I think it's quite, lots of people are realising that it's nice to have sort of components to mix up your handmade wardrobe in with perhaps your ready to wear stuff. So I think this would be perfect for that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll be back soon with another video, and if you liked it, please subscribe and give us the old thumbs up, and yeah, we'll see you again very soon. Bye!